Hello there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt Tomato right here. Welcome back to some more Europa Universalis IV. This is another part of the Let's Play in which I'm loving my new career, quite literally. We're doing quite well actually. We're sort of getting a little bit more comparable to the size of Ming. But obviously Ming is a lot more richer, things like that. A lot of these provinces are worth more, whereas ours are, like the little colonial provinces that are sort of a little bit awkward and things like that. Just been thinking, I think it's time to go ahead and start building a spy network in Uzbek, who is currently at war, and losing as well. That's nice to know. And maybe at some point we might announce them as a rival as well. Not yet, but maybe at some point we will. Okay, so we've gained a humiliate rival here. We've lost the CB there. I'm going to keep these guys sat here in between us and Ming. Don't want too much border friction, because Ming might decide that it wants these, so I'm going to sort of leave those alone. The other thing, there was something else I was thinking about doing just now, but... Oh yes, I was going to look at states, that's right. Maybe we could get some states going along here. Maybe Buryatia, maybe. Uday is not a core. Ah, so Uday is the last one in that particular zone. Okay. Hotsk, Tuya. And now, of course, I would like to make this one into a state, but Ming currently has a couple of the provinces there, so it might not be worthwhile. Actually, it is worthwhile. Look at the difference there. Let's go ahead and make that into a state then, despite the fact that Ming has some of the those provinces there. Oh, we're already working Yaran. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that then. It's going to make a little bit of sense, that I think. So we're sort of maintaining a lot of this going on around here. So as a result, we're probably losing a bit of money. So I think this fort here, I'm going to bin. I'm going to bin that fort. So we're probably operating at a bit of a loss. Yeah, we're rooting out a lot of corruption due to overextension. Army maintenance is quite high. Yeah, and of course we're spending a little bit more money on things like states, things like that. The other thing that we're spending money on is the advisor. Ooh! Well, that's not nice. And we're going to be at -1 stability for a long time here. Oh, shitter. Oh, dear. Okay. We have a looming disaster. Peasants' War. We urgently need more admin points. Oh dear. Okay. Damn. Lot of crankiness around now as well. Okay. So let's move the army across to Sisigard. That's bad. What a bad time for that event to happen, just as I was going around coring. Great. Okay, so we're still making a tiny bit of money. That's okay. But obviously with this disaster coming into play here, we might struggle. And of course it's 155. The only thing that I can think that will help us here is that our cores might come into play here. And if our cores come into play, then obviously the cost of increasing stability reduces. So we could take the next Diplo idea. Let's take the military technology though, that's going to be important. And we do need to enable the next set of troops here. Looks like corruption is on the rise. Unbalanced research, of course. Okay. Only problem with taking that. Okay. To extend it by 1 more. So once this overextension is gone, then that will help us out. But I'm going to go... I might need to take the next one. No, let's take global tariffs plus 20%. Because I want the extra colonist. Wow, okay. This is going to be fun. Hopefully they don't... Oh, which one is... Right, it doesn't really matter. One or the other there. Yeah, we urgently need our cause to come into play here. On the plus side, if those Korchin separatists actually do rebel, it won't be the end of the world, because they've been kicking around for ages and have not really been helping me out. Okay, converted the heretics of Yaran, nice. Arguin is the next one. I don't mind spending a little bit of money on some missionary there, because I want to make the most of that. Yeah, spare no expenses. I wish that was admin power, though. That would have been nice. Right, how long until these cores? Okay, they're at 60 odd %. Are we going to avert this? I think we will. I think we will avert that. Right, so what else can we do then? I think we'll go ahead and we'll improve some relations over here. Not that we're really going to be able to do a lot here, but the second colonist, I'm going to try and work towards colonising some land over here. Probably start with this one and then just work around. So that way we can annex that vassal over there. It's serving no real purpose being our vassal other than providing us with a tiny little bit of income. But, you know, it's yeah, not really worth it. There's actually a huge land passage there, I've just noticed that. We don't actually know what this land is here, so... Oh well. Is Uchi still... Okay, the Korchin separatist rose up. Is Uchi still a... Yeah, you're a vassal under Japan still. Okay, well, on the positive side, that's got rid of those guys. So the Oirat separatists are the next ones. So Govi and... Okay, we'll definitely stand here because that's a mountains province. Absolutely stand there. Okay, good. We have plenty of manpower as well. Well, not plenty, but we have manpower. So... I can't believe that. We could do one of those free events that gives us the stability. We really could. You know, gain 1 stability and things like that. Did we take the mission for improved prestige? Oh no, have money. Accumulate money. That gave us a stability as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so 17k stack is going to move into here. That's fine, because that's 18 in supply limit. So no problems there. Okay, cores. Fantastic. This last one is nearly going to be cored. So we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, we're not going to... I don't think we're going to have this disaster. I think we're going to be fine. Just out of curiosity, can I increase stability yet? Nearly. But, overextension is the problem. And of course, as the missionary works as well, that helps with religious unity. And that would lower the cost even more. Okay, 138. We're nearly there. Okay, we can fabricate some claims in Uzbek now, though. So what's this one here? Sesterleg, whatever that is. There we go. Some noble rebels just rose up as well. Sanyan has become self-sustaining. Wonderful. Okay. I know it costed me money, but I think we're going to continue to move westwards here. Going to make sense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's continue to move westwards. So, send, move into there. It's going to cheese off Uzbek, of course, but then the other thing is we're going to perhaps maybe reveal a little bit more of what's going on over there. Okay, the Oirat separatists rose up. They took a terrain penalty, and So Uday is the next province in which we want to move our army to. Didn't take that many losses there either, only about 400. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. -2 stability. Oh my goodness. That's awful. What a grand... Oh, I swear the game is out to kill me. So now I have to build up another huge batch of... Oh my god. Right, we converted the heretics. The more religious unity we can get, the more... The cheaper our stability increase is going to be. Wow, we're going through a crisis, guys. We're going through a complete crisis. Can I build any more ships? Yes, I can. Great. I like building more ships, especially if they are light, because I like light. If we built some shipyards and stuff like that, then maybe we might be able to increase our navy limit in terms of force limit. Okay, wicked. We are... Okay, might as well keep the diplomat there. There's no one else to really attack, that's the problem, other than Uzbek. You've got a lot of allies, though, which is quite brutal. There's no one else really to attack, so unless we do the slow colonising game, we have no choice but to go through Uzbek to advance westwards. Quite literally. I'm going to recruit a conquistador for this job, who is absolutely shit. Oh god. Oh well. I think it's because of our stability and things like that. It's really hurting quite bad. We're about halfway towards the Peasants' War. Absolutely garbage. Can't believe that. How much money are we making? We're actually making decent money, which is interesting. Maybe an advisor? The Diplo rep here might be nice. Morale of navies. What about military? How about the trade efficiency? Maybe we'll take that. That'll improve a little bit of our monies. Of course, the advisor costs us money, but then the other thing to note is that, the other thing to note is, of course, that the trade efficiency nets us more money and things like that, especially from our lights and things like that, our trade protection. We net a decent amount of extra money from trade as a result. Speaking of that, what is our trade power? I'm curious. So 47% here, of course, a lot of this is owned by Ming, so that makes sense. 36% down here, so we're not the dominant... we don't own more than half in these places, but it's okay. Don't know where these trade nodes come from. Trying to look at what goes into the Nippon trade node. Not a lot. Nothing else comes into here. So perhaps some exploring over this way might be useful to know. To see sort of what comes across the... I'm not really sure what happens there. I don't know. But it might be well worth that, because obviously we take an expansion idea, so we get an extra merchant at some point. Although when, I have no idea. Okay, because obviously we're saving up all this admin to try and core, and also increase our stability. Right, so 18 ships now. 18 lights anyway, so protect trade in the Nippon trade node. Good, okay. Wow, the amount of trade we lost just from that little bit of idle time there. Yeah, nearly doubled when we were protecting trade. 200 settlers are alive in Cannes, or 50 population in Kuznanek. Okay, so Cannes is the one to the north here. I'm going to direct them to the existing colony. The reason being, we can't afford to maintain 2 colonies right now. Okay, so let's keep up with this then. Uzbek is having a lot of trouble here with its rebels. It seems to be at war with the Timurids quite often, so perhaps the Timurids, obviously we can't see them yet, but maybe the Timurids might be an ally against Uzbek. They might very well be. Right, stability. Oh my god, look at all those rebels. Let's take care of the smaller stack before they become too much of a problem. 202. So Japan has fabricated claims. Right, let's deal with that. Mergen has been converted. What is this province? It is a woodland. But if they do decide to attack in there, they have better maneuver. So there's a good chance that they might... good chance they might come in here. Right, get out of there. Oof, I think they... Oh, the Inquisitor has died. And that was my missionary strength guy. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, stability cost modifier. Yes, please. Okay, that's brought that down. Thank God for that. No. Oh dear. Lose 200 population or lose Diplo power. Let's spend some Diplo power. Let's get some more men in here. Right, so, stability. Boost. Jeez. We need to boost it again though, because we need stability at 1. Ooh, getting 100 population. Nice. We need stability to be at 1 exactly. So, yeah. Still have work to do. Right, merge these guys together into this stack, and then we'll see if we can deal with them. So how much is it going to be to 122? Okay. Oh, you're coming in here to fight. Okay. It's going to be a straight up battle, this. So 202 against a 211. It's going to have to be that, I'm afraid. We've just thrown in some extra troops though, so merge together. Because you're not going to take a penalty for fighting here. Right, bring it on. And we just got a morale tick as well. Bring it on, sonny boy. Hooray! We're out of the Regency. Okay, good. Adding in those extra troops. Okay, so Japan is no longer a valid rival. So who is a valid rival? Uzbek. Let's announce you as a rival. Ming's come up here to actually help me. Grant aid. Yeah, we will take a loan out here. Reason being, we need these admin points. And we failed to accumulate money. Okay, as a result of going into debt. So we must have lost some prestige there. Right, so you come into here and de-siege. Next mission, conquer Uliatsai, or colonize Okhotsk. Now, Uliatsai is this one here. So that gives me an automatic claim on that piece of land. There we go. And yeah, we need 30 to be able to build up the next one. Good. Hoping that maybe we could call him Ming if we decided to go and attack Uzbek. Chara's come under occupation. Great. Okay. So where's the next rebels? Mongol separatists, Il Huere. That's this one down here. We can hold the number of troops that we have as well. That's great. Right. So we did take out a loan. So that's going to be a little bit of interest for us to pay off. So we need to keep the stability cost modifier up until the point where we can improve our stability. So 122. Are we going to be able to pull this off? Wow, we're so close to the Peasants' War. Oh, great air. Superb air. That's great. Okay, so fabricate claim here. And we'll get another claim as well. We'll get lots of claims against Uzbek. You are going to want to go in and declare a fight. Japan has announced me as a rival. Can I put you as a rival back? Or... Yes, I can. Good. Boom. Superb. Okay. Royal marriage with Ming has ended. That's a shame. But they've come straight back here and offered me a new royal marriage. So Ming is definitely a long-time friend over here, and I'm hoping that, yeah, hoping that they will stay that way. Especially if they would be willing to help in a fight against Uzbek, that would be superb. I'd be very interested to know whether they would. If not, I might get a second ally in maybe the Timurids, if we could. Might have an explorer up that way at some point as well. Maybe recruit a conquistador. Actually, yeah. Let's grab this 2k stack. Let's put the conquistador in charge here. And walk in over there. Long ass trek, son boy. Okay, good luck with that. Now, obviously, that means that we... Oh, we can have another leader. Shall I roll another one? Okay, let's put you in charge over there, then. We can always boot one out if we... Okay, so we ran into some natives. Okay, so there's going to be... It's basically just going to be some rubbish colonies over this way, I'm pretty sure. But I'd be interested to know whether, like, anybody's actually done anything over here. Like, for instance, Muscovy, or maybe even Uzbek. That's a good question, actually. Uzbek. Economic ideas. Okay, so you didn't take any military ones, and you haven't taken any exploration ones. So that's handy to know. What is our monies like? Struggling a little bit here. But we can now increase our stability. There we go. And that should stop the Peasants' War. It has. Okay. So now I can boot out the stability cost modifier guy. And instead recruit someone else. Do we need yearly inflation? We need admin points. Depends what kind of... the discipline might be nice, but then we're not really ready to attack anybody. Let's take the yearly inflation reduction then. For the admin points. Okay, superb. And I can also finally go ahead and call the last piece of the state over there. Mongol separatists, sets in, yeah. We're sort of we're camped here though, so it's okay. We know what we're doing. The question is, do we go and attack Uzbek? Now the problem with attacking Uzbek, of course, is they've got a lot of allies. So, ooh, really? Okay. So let's go ahead and bring home the guy from Uzbek here. How's our, where is he? Oh, there you are. You're up there. So there's a bunch of land to be colonised up here, but it looks like no one's done any work over here, so that's fine. So, free colonising if we want it, and that would make us exceptionally huge. Especially if we have enough money to run 2 colonies at the same time. That'd be absolutely lush. So the question is, would Ming join in a fight here? They would. That's nice. Okay, but obviously all of the allies on the other side would join in as well. But it could be well worth noting. I would certainly like to go down here and say hello to the Timurids and try and get them as an ally. Because if we had the Timurids and Ming on the same team, then I think we would we'll lose some ducats. I think we would be able to take them on quite easily. Unfortunately, we have no more missionary strength advisor, but I think we'll be okay. Can we build any more ships? Yes, we can. Let's get up another ship then. Like ships. We like having ships. It's good. Yes, it's just the Mongol separatists at this time. Now, we could, of course, try and make a state over in this area. That makes sense. Okay, good money. Do I recruit another advisor? The thing is, like, what's Uzbek's technology? 9, 9, 8. Yeah, see, Ming is now behind. But Ming, of course, has the numbers. So if Ming were to be the same... Oh, you've announced the Timurids as a rival. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, that's a bit annoying. And the reason that's annoying is because I wouldn't mind actually being friends with these guys. Joking, right? You have terrible technology, though. Yeah, so maybe the Timurids are a bad ally. What about Tibet over here? Independence is guaranteed by Ming, which suggests that maybe... What is your army composition? It's about 9,000 troops. which suggests that Ming doesn't really see Tibet as a problem. So maybe let's go ahead and improve some relations down there. Let's see whether we might be able to get some sort of alliance with Tibet or something like that. Just somebody else in this area that would be interested in joining a fight against Uzbek. Because obviously us and Ming together is powerful, but with Ming behind on technology, not really sure. Ooh. How come we're all of a sudden... Oh, we're reinforcing, that's why. Okay, let's go ahead and consolidate there. And let's get ourselves the next colonist. Stability cost modifier, minus 10%. Nice. What's the next one? Production efficiency. Okay. Don't think we have enough to run 2 colonists at the same time. We would do, though, if we booted out an advisor. Kick you out. Now we have enough. So let's go ahead and create 2 more sets of troops up there, which are going to join in with this army here. And we'll have 2 little colonial forces of 4,000 each. We're being attritioned here. The only rebels we have, though, are Tengri Zealots, which are in Furdan. Go to Uday. Okay, interesting. Right. So if we can do that, then I'll probably start colonizing over here. So I'd like to actually explore everything that's here. But... And then we could possibly annex this fella. We could colonize this one, though. So yeah, let's grab everybody here. Walk into that. Oh yeah, you can't actually do that. Right. So let's go ahead and send our colonists to this one. There's only 500 natives there, so it should be okay. And basically, we just want to link up our nation here. And you imagine if we just controlled all of this. I reckon we could do it. I mean, it's a lot of land, but it's not very rich land. That's the thing. Right, walk into there. There's a couple more little bits here that we might want to consider colonizing. Yeah, we'll just keep up the colonial work. That's going to go down because we're going to spend some more on some colonial stuff. Now the question is, even if this is just a colony and not a self-sustaining place, could I start to annex this? I do not know. What mission did we take again? Oh yeah, we took that one there. Okay, so the question is, could I annex you now? I can. Okay, brilliant. So let's go ahead and bring this guy home. And we will start to annex our vassal. We'll get some ships and some troops here as well. So that'll be nice. Oh, we have a nation here. Okay. They would be willing to vassalize, though. Well, that's nice. So we'll start by asking for military access then. Okay, so there's a nation here. Wow, okay. Now we can walk in there. Wicked. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will annex this guy first, and then we will go ahead and vassalize this one here. Nice! Well, that's cool to know. How is Tibet feeling? Not quite there with the royal marriage yet, but I reckon we'd be close. And of course we only have, well, we have 3 Diplo slots. Okay. So you don't actually like me that much. Oh, different religion. Okay. But you would accept the vassalization. Lose some ducats. It's annoying. So what is our current predicament now that we are colonizing double? Okay, we still are making enough money. So annex vassal. Let's begin that work. That shouldn't take too long. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, see, Ming is busy doing vassalizing down here, which is the sort of thing that we did when we were playing as Ming. We did a similar sort of strategy. Right, okay, but that's it for now then. So thanks for watching. If you like EU4, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, that's it, and join me next time for more for myself, Matt the Tomato. Cheers for watching, guys.